Okay, no DAC sports card guy here. Found 3 blaster boxes of Panini Prizm WNBA on Facebook Marketplace. Figured I'd give it a shot. If you can hear kid show in the background, that's because my kid is watching a kid show. So let's just bust right into it. Obviously looking for Caitlin Clark, any auto, anything numbered. You know, oh, hey, there's me. Hey, me. Okay. Hope everybody's having a great week. Hope everybody's, finding good cards out in the wild, whether they're breaking from hobby shops or buying collections, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Going through this one quick. Ari McDonald on the Ice Prizm. Kate Martin on the back. Caitlin Clark, blue, I assume laser? Blue Prizm? Blue something. So boom, that is an excellent hit. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that is the photo variation. Super freaking sweet. So let's just put that off to the side for a second here. Jonquel Jones. Wow, I am pumped. What a lucky guy. So I bought all 3 boxes for $100 even. Figured why not. Brianna Stewart. Letitia Mary. I probably butchered the name, but, is what it is. Dana Evans. And it's funny because I dog on people who do MLB breaks and can't pronounce names. And here I am, very unlikely to be able to pronounce many names. Diana Taurasi. Cheryl Miller. Okay, I think we're doing okay. Obviously Caitlin Clark puts us up where we need to be right off the bat. But to get other names that I recognize, obviously that's a big deal. So that's pretty cool. Super duper. And it's funny because I thought I was going to do a car break. And I'm glad I didn't. Because obviously it's nice to be able to document, pulling CC. Pretty happy about that. And I'll probably send it off to get graded. If it comes back a PSA 9 or higher, I'll probably sell. Anything below that, I typically like to keep. I'm a big PSA 8 collector. Helps me get cards at value. And the card is protected. And I'm not paying a premium for them. That's my mentality. All right, so let's see if we can do Caitlin Clark again. Or something numbered. Anything numbered would be good. Anything numbered is good. Or an auto. Wouldn't it be wild to pull a Caitlin Clark auto out of here? That would be insane. Jewel Lloyd. Natasha Cloud. Alright, here I am concentrating on what I'm pulling instead of talking. Brianna Jones, that's always good to see. Tessa Thomas. I'm not sure. I don't break a lot of Panini or Prizm, so I never know what's numbered. I'm looking at these colors thinking, oh, well, blue or teal, something's got to be numbered here, but not so much. Satu Sabali. All right, one more box. I don't know what to think of that one because I don't know too many of the WNBAers. For that matter, I don't know much about NBA either. Primarily a baseball guy. You know, I grew up with Ripken. He was my stud. You know, Griffey, Frank Thomas, Chipper Jones, all those guys. And now, you know, I'm a fan of Bobby Witt. You know, I like seeing people that I've photographed over the years. You know, Bobby, I photographed his professional debut and a bunch of other stuff. Lisa Leslie, Brianna Jones on the insert. I haven't seen one of those yet, a fractal. So we'll check that out, see if that's got some value. All right, Nancy Lieberman. One more Caitlin Clark would be pretty sweet. Diamond to Shields. I wonder if there's any relation to Delino. Kaya Stokes. Cheryl Swoops. All right. 2 more packs. Hey, Cameron Brink. Like to see her. Katie Douglas. Nice. It's a good one to pull. All right, little last pack mojo here. Little last pack magic. Come on. What are we going to do here? Stephanie Dolson. Tiffany Hayes. Rakea Jackson. So I think we did pretty well. You know, $100. You know, obviously I'm going for Caitlin Clark. You know, and I mean, I could have been skunked on Caitlin Clark, you know, but to get her right off the bat, I mean, that's really cool. Definitely makes the $100 worth it. Whether that card is a hundy or not, you know, I'm not too concerned about that. I'm just kind of pumped to hand pull a Caitlin Clark. You know, and looking at it, I mean, it looks fantastic. I mean, you know, whether it hits PSA 10 or not, you know, it might be a little heavy on the top, but you know, back looks like it's pretty even as far as top to bottom. So we'll see. Let's get this bad boy or bad girl sleeved up. Excellent. I think for 3 blaster boxes, I think we did okay. Looking pretty good. You know, again, Caitlin Clark. And I could be wrong, and if I am, I'll put it in the comments or caption somewhere about this being the image variation. Because I know on the other photo, she's shooting from the left wing. But yeah, there we go. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the break, what you think of CC. Let me know what you think of the recent altercation between her and Angel Reese. You know, and I'm kind of bummed that I didn't pull an Angel Reese. But happy with these two. All right, like, subscribe, do all the things. Deuces.